you so much for tuning in. I missed y'all. If you are a subscriber to my channel, I love you. I like you. I like you. I know it's been a while, y'all. I know it's been a while, but we have to thank Rod, okay? Because he's the one that told me that I need to come back and where I've been at and that I need to make readings again. So y'all, we're going to give a shout out to Rod, and let's spam the comment section and say thank you, Rod, and send hearts because he definitely encouraged me to come back, y'all. I just realized I'm missing a nail. I totally forgot. So y'all, excuse my nail, y'all. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what you guys need to know. When I was like getting out my cards, I felt that you guys really miss someone. Is someone on your heart? I feel like this is somebody that could be at a distance from you, somebody that you have not spoke to in a while. This could be somebody that lives like in another state, in another city. But I feel like you guys are really worried about this person. You have not heard from this person, and you want to speak to them. I feel like maybe you would always, make sure this person is okay and keep them in a good mood. Like you just always had an eye out on this person. You felt like protective over this person. Yeah, the Six of Cups. You have memories. This is somebody from your past. Two of Cups. I told y'all. Y'all love somebody and y'all miss somebody here. The Page of Cups. I feel like, you're curious about them. You want to speak to them. Um, yeah, but I feel like things have changed. Maybe there was an ending. Maybe there was a betrayal here. Something that you just really could not deal with anymore. Like you felt like, you know what, this is the end of this connection. This is the death of it. Like things just have to change. I'm over it. Like I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for a new scenery. But I feel like you know, that I don't know why, but the love for this person is coming back up. Okay. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. You, there's an emptiness here. Maybe there's a void. You felt like it was nothing that you could do, or you just kind of felt like this person was helpless a little bit, like you could not help them or you could not save them. Maybe that, maybe, you was giving this person resources, you was giving this person money, you was helping them in some type of way, shape, or form is kind of what I'm seeing. And I just feel like that came to an end. You could not continue to give to this person. Maybe you feel like they was taking advantage of you, or that you were enabling this person in some type of way, shape, or form. This is not going to be for everybody. I feel like this reading is very specific. I will do more Pisces reading. I'm going to, like right now, after this reading, I'm going to do like 2 or 3 more before my son gets home. So there will be plenty of readings. I am going to post more readings. So if this message is not for you, just stay tuned in. But yeah, I feel like you really had to pull back from this person. It took your strength to not, it took a lot of strength out of you to not, come towards this person, give to this person, check on this person. It really took your inner strength. Like, and I feel like you're doing well again. You feel like things have turned. You feel like, okay, you got yourself stable and you got yourself to a good place. But now you're just like, I wonder what they're doing. I wonder how they changed. I wonder, you know, are they waiting for me? Should I go back? Like these are all type of questions that you're having in your head. You're really wondering, like, is this connection meant for you? You're really wondering, should you have done more, or should you do more? Yeah, the Four of Cups. You just feel like some of you guys, there's an energy of like, well, it's like this, things are going good in your life. You're okay, and you're at a good place. And some of you feel like you've evolved past this, and there's a reason why this connection ended, and why, you know, you're doing better now and you shouldn't go back. But for others of you, I mean, not for others of you, that's, you feel that way. Um, but you also feel like, I'm doing, sorry, I lost, it's a feeling in the vision that I was getting. And I kind of, as I was talking about it, I kind of lost it. But it's like, you feel like, I'm doing good, like I'm okay. But there's this energy of like you left something behind, or like you should be somewhere, you should be with this person. Like it just feels like that's that Six of Cups energy. You're just like feeling, you're reminiscing, you feeling that connection, like you feel like a piece of you is gone or something. Like you feel like you're missing something. That's what I'm saying. You miss this person. You miss, that's the truth, y'all. Like come on now. Just stop trying to y'all miss this person. Y'all miss this person. Whoever this is, this don't even have to be a romantic partner. This could be a sibling. This could be a true friend. This could be somebody that, and like y'all had a genuine connection here. And I feel like you helped this person in some type of way, shape, or form, or you were there for them. Um, Maybe they were even there for you. Maybe they helped you through a rough time. And something came to an end here. Okay. And it's like you really, both of you guys, or one of you guys, really had to restrain yourself from going back into this connection and like feeding back into it. And it's like now that you're stable, you feel like everything has stabilized. You're like, I'm missing my person, I'm missing my friend, I'm missing my sibling, like I'm missing this person that is special to me. And I feel like that's true. Yeah, justice. You feel like, I got what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I wanted to be more stable. I wanted to have more peace. I wanted this. And now that it's here, but it's just like I still feel like something is missing. Hi guys. Yeah, Pisces. You it's like you have clarity, you're happy, you're beautiful, you're successful, you're very handsome. Maybe you have a child, or um there's happiness in your life, but you feel like something, just there's a void. The Hermit. This is like you, I'm good. How are you? This is like you, like maybe this person was your inspiration, or maybe you just, yeah, inspiration. It's like the Lovers. You love this person. Hi y'all. You love this person, Pisces, and that's really all that is to it. I just like you feel alone, the Hermit card. You feel like you've achieved a lot. You've gained a lot of wisdom. Now you're just like, okay, bring the person back. I learned what I needed to learn. I gained the wisdom. I feel like I'm older. I'm wiser now. Like, now I want this person. Maybe this person is a source of entertainment for you. Maybe you have a good time with them. You laugh with them. Like, you just get a kick out of seeing this person or whatever, or being with them. Like, even if it's not romantic or whatever, you just, like, it's something that this person brings out of you. I feel like it's happiness. I feel like it's laughter. Yeah, the Judgment. I feel like you want a second you want a second chance. The Judgment. Come on, y'all. Like, you wanting something to come back. Okay, you're wanting something to come back here. I feel like you found happiness within this person, or you're seeing something from a different perspective. I feel like some of you, yeah, the King of Cups, but you are keeping this to yourself. You're definitely composed. But the Ace of Cups, there's love for you. You could be dealing with another water sign. I just feel like you didn't know if this person was a safe space for you. You didn't know if you could trust this person, or you didn't know. I feel like you feel like it gradually got worse or something. That's what I'm hearing. Or the connection was, at first, it was beautiful. There was this connection, you guys were connecting or whatever. Six of Cups. But then somewhere down the line, things just got rocky. Um, let's pull, because I feel like, yeah, Spirit is saying, look at that. Spirit is saying happiness and joy comes from within. So I feel like you guys have to learn, like, to put yourself first is what I'm getting for some of you guys. And for others of you guys, you have to learn that, your happiness or whatever cannot depend on this person. Your happiness and joy has to come from within. And I feel like now that you learned that, though, and you're in this abundant energy, um you're in this abundant empress energy and you're just like, what now? You know, I feel like you have everything that you want. You're surrounded by beautiful things. Um, you know, you're favored, you're pampered. A lot of things come to you. I feel like you're in this receiving energy, and you're very abundant with the Corpia here, Corpia, whatever. You're very abundant. You have everything. You're realizing that. It's just like you feel like you're missing love, or you're missing this person. You're missing your person. And I feel like even though maybe this person, you feel like they were beginner, or they was just starting out, or they didn't have as much as you had or something, but I'm getting that you realize like that you don't care about that or something like that. You don't care about, it's because I feel like this person there was an emotional connection. Yeah, you definitely could be watching this person. Maybe they're rising with the Chariot card. Maybe they're moving up. This person could definitely be moving up as far as status, or in their, you know, wealth, just moving up in life. Over in general, they're overcoming things, they're progressing. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, this person is single and free. The Emperor, they could be making their own moves. The Three of Wands, this person is expanding. And I feel like you're like, well, them, they're doing good and I'm doing good. You know, you're just like, man, like you just wish y'all could connect again, because you're like, we're both in good places now, or whatever. Like, we're both happy. We both have, you know, this, you know, you just want, this is hard. I feel like too, this could be a friend from a distance. Like, you know, maybe y'all went your own separate ways, or was a disagreement or something. And like, maybe both of you guys are back in good places, and you're like, well, we're both in good places, so maybe we should reconnect. But you feel like there was mind games or manipulation, or yeah, there's this energy like tension between you guys in some way, shape, or form. You know, you feel you're worried about this. You feel you're wondering if y'all can like build something again. If you guys can like, if this person, if y'all can share the same, I don't know, this is very, you're wondering if this person will be open to like, you know, it's almost like you feel like this person has to adopt the way you live, your beliefs, your, like how you do things. And you're not sure if this person is willing to like live like the vision that you have. Is this person, like, you don't know if y'all have the same vision, if y'all share the same values, if what you want is what they want, or something like that. And I feel like that's what you're worried about. You're worried about this person like being in their own power, and like having to make their own decisions, and being like, well, I don't really need you anymore, or, you know, we're not on the same level, or not in a bad way, but just like we're on two different paths, or we're two different people. Like, you're worried that this person doesn't see you as compatible. You're like, dude, and for some of you guys, you feel like you were an asshole to this person. You feel like you were mean to this person. You feel like you were hard on this person, and you're worried that, you know, you overlooked them in some way, shape, or form. Like, they were actually a match, but I feel like maybe you didn't nurture that, or, you know, maybe you didn't speak the good qualities into this person, or like you were too focused on the negative qualities of this person. You were not focused on the good qualities and what they could bring to the table. And I feel like you were beating this person down, maybe to yourself, or, you know, to them. And this person now looks at you like, you know, maybe like not a bully, but just like somebody that just doesn't see them for them. You know, it's like this person could be like, you know, I fuck with Pisces or whatever, but like, I feel like they don't really see the real me, or they too focused on what I had, or status, or how something looks. It's like this, you didn't give this person like the time to grow, or it's like you were monitoring them, or picking them apart, or being too picky or something. it's like now they feel like they've outgrown you. Now they feel like you're the one that's like, I'm getting you're a Pisces, but like you was in that Virgo energy. You know how Virgos are very like analytical, picky, very specific. Like I feel like you turned into a Virgo. Like you turned into like someone who's like old and naggy. I don't know. This person is like thinking, but yeah, I don't know, y'all. Let's see what's the outcome here. What's the outcome? Because I feel like something is like bittersweet. The Queen of Cups is trying to pop out at the Seven of Cups. So you just feel like you don't know. You're just like, ugh, you're in your head. You're thinking about possibilities. Or you're wondering, daydreaming, fantasizing about this person. I feel like for some of you guys, you're just going to like wish them well. That's kind of what I'm getting. You know, I wish you well. Like, you're just like, you know what? Maybe I can do. Some of you, yeah, the Justice. I feel like both of y'all are going to do good. Like, both of y'all are going to have good karma or something like that. Because this person may decide to walk away from this. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like you're still going to have wealth. You're still going to have prosperity or money. And they're still going to be independent too and successful. So I feel like this is a case of like, you know what, maybe I wasn't the best person or I wasn't my best in this situation. And, you know, I really do have love for this person and I wish them well. That's purely what I'm getting from this. We have the Temperance. This is reconciliation energy, but I feel like for some of you guys, you still have your guards up. You know, but I feel like there's an energy of you wanting this. Like, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird, y'all. Y'all weird. But the Temperance is patience. I feel like patience, divine timing, you know, you guys, it's almost like you have to let the energies come together here. I feel like both of you guys have to do more work on yourself, or you're like cultivating and building your own thing. And I feel like when it's time, the energies will align, like truly, because there's this energy of, you know, I feel like Pisces, you're kind of hard on this person. I do. I feel like you're kind of hard on them. But you're very attracted to them though. Or whoever this is, like you really like aspects about them. You may apologize. For some of you guys, you're going to make that move. And for others of you guys, I'm just getting like you're going to wish them well. Like you may just watch them on their journey and, you know, just wish them well, hope they're doing well and stuff like that. You just may not come forward. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys got the message that you need from this reading. I feel like this connection is very intense. Like I said, this is a friend or a sibling. You may just be the type that's like, you know, I'm just going to stalk them on social media and just be like, oh, my niece, my nephew are cute. Like, you know, or like, oh, they're doing so well. I'm so proud of them, blah, blah, blah. But you may not come forward for some of you guys. All right, so that's up to you, but I'm gonna leave it there. Like I said, I hope you guys got something from this. You got some peace, some clarity from this, and make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all, and let's turn the views up. Let's like the views. Whatever you need to know about me is in the description box down below. Check my community tab as well. All right.